It's common wisdom that pellet smokers don't put out the same kind of smoke as stick burners. It's also common wisdom that mesquite is sometimes too strong. I hope we don't ruin 4 racks of ribs. If we take mesquite pellets and put them in a pellet smoker like the Weber Searwood, can we bridge the gap in smoke flavor? Let's go find out.
Basement.
All right, we got ourselves 3 St. Louis spare rib racks here that we're going to trim up and season.
Isn't it St. Louis?
St. Louis, St. Louis. I hate these cuts that have the bone that only come to like here.
But isn't that
you
the normal?
end up having to cut this much off. And then there's these little tiny bones that like right in here. So this we'll put on for the dogs. So we did this once before where we cut it off and did riblets.
Yeah.
See, now you can see the clear bones.
Right, yeah. I see it.
I guess we could do riblets, might as well.
Might as well, you're making riblets right now.
Yeah.
It's all about that 2-finger method.
All right, those are ready. So we're just doing salt, pepper, because we are going to test smoke flavor with that mesquite, that Bear Mountain mesquite, and see if we can bridge the gap between not enough smoke on a pellet grill and bitter taste with mesquite. Maybe we get perfect smoke flavor. No binder, just salt, pepper.
All right.
So we're gonna go with the sea salt, and we're gonna use the electric grinder this time. Makes it so much easier.
Man, that really pumps it out.
It does, doesn't it?
That's beautiful.
Gotta be careful. All right, these are ready to go. We're gonna let them sweat for a little bit. We're gonna go prepare the Searwood.
Let's do it.
Here we are with the Bear Mountain pure mesquite, not a mix.
Huge bag.
Huge bag, 40-pound bag from Amazon.
Hot dang.
I think this was $31, which is not bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
We've decided to do 4 racks. I hope we don't ruin 4 racks of ribs.
I think we'll be good.
All right, so first thing we gotta do is gotta empty the hopper. Of what's in there now is a whole bunch of lumberjack and mixed with Smokin' Pecan. The one thing is, depending on how this turns out, I'll bet the best mix would be 50-50 this and Smokin' Pecan.
Yeah, you're right.
But for today, we're just gonna see what's up with straight mesquite.
Oh yeah. You want me to fill her up?
Yeah, fill her up. It smells like deck boards.
Taste it.
Nothing, right?
Swallow it like a pill.
That's not gonna tell me anything. All right, so we're gonna do 1 hour at smoke boost, 1 to 2 hours at 225, completely unwrapped. Then we're gonna boost to 275 for 30 minutes to an hour, depending on pullback. And then we might wrap in butcher paper, 15 minutes to see what it smells like.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, the mesquite is smelling good. Definitely a little bit stronger than the normal stuff we use. Hopefully these ribs don't taste like house fire.
I think it's not overpowering.
It's not overpowering, I would agree.
Looking good.
They do look good, don't they? They were sweating nicely. The trimmings and the riblets, we'll just put all around it. That'll be a little appetizer. And then the stuff that doesn't have bones, that'll be for the doggies. It smells good.
It does smell good.
Ooh, it is a little stronger for sure.
Yeah.
It just burned my nostrils a little, right?
But in a good way.
Yeah. Hour on smoke boost. We'll see you guys in about an hour. Exactly 1 hour in on smoke boost. Let's take a look, see what's going on. Okay, we got some color. We got some red going on.
Yeah, it's getting redder. It almost looks like aged steak.
It does actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, time to boost to 225.
Yeah.
So we walked out the door and the first thing we smelled was beautiful mesquite.
Yeah,
right?
not overpowering.
Not overpowering, but very nice.
Yes. I think this might be a thing.
When I did mesquite on my old Weber Smoky Mountain, I put wood chunks on there. It was so overpowering in flavor that you couldn't even really eat the meat. But since pellet grills don't give as much smoke, this might be the perfect balance.
So could other people eat the meat? Just you couldn't because you were like sniffing it
No,
off.
everybody was kind of like, it's a little too strong, like a house fire. All right, see ya. All right, we've been going for 5 hours now. We've been spritzing every 30 minutes. They look beautiful, nice red color, very nice. Not much pullback yet. We're gonna go ahead and switch things up. We're gonna put what's up, down, and what's down, up. But we're gonna go ahead and boost this up to 275 for about 30 to 45 minutes. And then we're gonna wrap it in butcher paper with just butter and nothing else. But we're getting close to being done. Hopefully we get a little bit more pullback, but even if we don't, that's okay. We're good to go. All right, 5 hours and 30 minutes in. These are pretty much ready to be wrapped. We are at 195, 196 degrees per the ThermoPro Lightning. So we are gonna wrap them, not to do anything like no 3-2-1 type method. We're just gonna wrap them to keep them nice and moist. So I'm gonna take some pats of butter and just put put them right on there. I'm not even really concerned about wrapping it too tight. And we're gonna put this meat down right over that butter. And stick that right back on. And we'll do the same thing for the next 3. We're gonna let them go another maybe 30 minutes wrapped up in that butter. We did try the riblets, and I will say they tasted very good, but I did not taste a lot more smoke flavor from this mesquite as I was expecting. In a way it's good because I was worried we were gonna ruin the ribs with like house fire taste. In a way it's bad because I thought we were gonna bridge the gap in the pellet grill smoke flavor, but the jury's out. So let's see what happens with these ribs. We'll see in a bit. All right, we're 6 hours in. I'm not used to going a full 6 hours, so I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna go ahead and unwrap all of them. We're gonna leave 2 on and glaze them, and the other 2 we're gonna rest. Very little pullback on that one, but still looks good. Oh yeah, that one's falling apart right there, look at that. I want that bone. Very simple, Sweet Baby Ray, Old Faithful. You could try to reduce it a bit with some apple cider vinegar or any vinegar, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna put it on. Man, it looks good though. All right, that's good. 15 minutes with that glaze. We'll let these rest inside for 15 minutes. We're gonna see if this mesquite or mystique, as Donnie says, is any good. See in a bit. Mystique flavor. All right, 6.5 hours. These guys are ready. Let's give it a shot, Bob. What do you think?
They look money.
You think they're gonna have more smoke flavor with the mesquite?
They have to.
I don't know if they do. So we'll start with the non-glazed. Go ahead, pick which one you want.
Take the outside.
I knew you would take the end. Cheers.
Very hot, man. Very hot. Wow.
I don't really taste much more smoke flavor, do you?
No, but very good.
I was worried that the mesquite might make it too strong. It's good.
Man, it's hot as hell.
You can't even tell, it's too hot for you.
But no mesquite overpowering flavor.
Not mesquite overpowering flavor. I'd say a little bit more smoke, but just a tad. Not enough to say that it bridges the gap between offset and pellet grill. Mesquite is good in a pellet grill. It doesn't overpower your ribs. Still delicious, but does not bridge the gap between offset and pellet grill, but still good.
Money as hell.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
See you next time.
Can you handle one or is it too hot?
I'm gonna wait a second. Why is mine so hot?
You can't handle it, man. All right, we're done.
Was that a shtick or?
No, it's hot as No. When I went like this, it was like burning my lips.